Invest all my money, hope that it bring back millions. I make the say, hope that it bring back billions. NBA gave me the season, hands down, no discussion. Pull up to my show with no shirt on, bitch, I'm thuggin'. Turned up, we like fucking nigga playin', we gon' flush. You know how we come outside the club, shit gon' get ugly. By any means, I go get it. In other words, we ain't stopping that. It's survival of the fittest. Living like that where I came from. Turned up in my city. Most of them niggas, they hate it on. Nigga playin', he gon' get it. You know we ain't never sparing that. Invest all my money, hope that it bring back millions. I make the say, hope that it bring back billions. NBA gave me the season, hands down, no discussion. Pull up to my show with no shirt on, bitch, I'm thuggin'. Turned up, we like fucking nigga playin', we gon' flush. You know how we come outside the club, shit gon' get ugly. By any means, I go get it. In other words, we ain't stopping that. It's survival of the fittest. Living like that where I came from. Turned up in my city. Most of them niggas, they hate it on. Nigga playin', he gon' get it. You know we ain't never sparing that. Invest all my money, hope that it bring back millions. I make the say, hope that it bring back billions. NBA gave me the season, hands down, no discussion. Pull up to my show with no shirt on, bitch, I'm thuggin'. Turned up, we like fucking nigga playin', we gon' flush. You know how we come outside the club, shit gon' get ugly. By any means, I go get it. In other words, we ain't stopping that. It's survival of the fittest. Living like that where I came from. Turned up in my city. Most of them niggas, they hate it on. Nigga playin', he gon' get it. You know we ain't never sparing that. Invest all my money, hope that it bring back millions. I make the say, hope that it bring back billions. NBA gave me the season, hands down, no discussion. Pull up to my show with no shirt on, bitch, I'm thuggin'. Turned up, we like fucking nigga playin', we gon' flush. You know how we come outside the club, shit gon' get ugly. By any means, I go get it. In other words, we ain't stopping that. It's survival of the fittest. Living like that where I came from. Turned up in my city. Most of them niggas, they hate it on. Nigga playin', he gon' get it. You know we ain't never sparing that. Invest all my money, hope that it bring back millions. I make the say, hope that it bring back billions. NBA gave me the season, hands down, no discussion. Pull up to my show with no shirt on, bitch, I'm thuggin'. Turned up, we like fucking nigga playin', we gon' flush. You know how we come outside the club, shit gon' get ugly. By any means, I go get it. In other words, we ain't stopping that. It's survival of the fittest. Living like that where I came from. Turned up in my city. Most of them niggas, they hate it on. Nigga playin', he gon' get it. You know we ain't never sparing that. Invest all my money, hope that it bring back millions. I make the say, hope that it bring back billions. NBA gave me the season, hands down, no discussion. Pull up to my show with no shirt on, bitch, I'm thuggin'. Turned up, we like fucking nigga playin', we gon' flush. You know how we come outside the club, shit gon' get ugly. By any means, I go get it. In other words, we ain't stopping that. It's survival of the fittest. Living like that where I came from. Turned up in my city. Most of them niggas, they hate it on. Nigga playin', he gon' get it. You know we ain't never sparing that.